Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. Welcome back to your EVS class. So student, today date is 16 November 2020. I am teaching you chapter number 21 and name of the chapter is A New Dawn. So student, let's do little recapitulation what we have done in our previous video. So student, in the previous video I explained you Rajya Sabha, in previous video I explained you student Rajya Sabha. Now see student, let's do little recapitulation of this. Rajya Sabha is also known as student upper house. Rajya Sabha is also known as upper house. Here the members are elected indirectly. In Lok Sabha, members are elected directly by the people, but in Rajya Sabha, members are elected indirectly. So these member of Rajya Sabha, they are elected by the state legislative assemblies. See student, in India there are 28 states. So student, from every state some of the members are elected. It is according to the population and area of the state, the number of members are decided. So from every state some members are elected by the Rajya Sabha, and these members are elected by the members of state legislative assembly. These members are elected by the state legislative assembly. Method is voting method. Those candidate names are for the Rajya Sabha members. So other state legislative members, they give their vote, and the member which get the and the candidate which get the maximum number of votes, that candidate is elected for the Rajya Sabha. So Rajya Sabha is also known as a upper house. First thing, members are here indirectly elected by the state legislative assembly, and the age for Rajya Sabha, if that any one can become the member of the Rajya Sabha, that age is 30 years. And who is the head of the Rajya Sabha? The head of the Rajya Sabha is vice president. Head is vice president. Vice president of the country. Now student, for how many years the members are elected? The members are elected for 6 years. For how many years the members are elected? The members are elected for 6 years. And this Rajya Sabha, I already tell you that this Rajya Sabha is also known as a permanent house, because in Lok Sabha after 5 years President of the country dissolve the Lok Sabha. It means all the 552 members are out from the Lok Sabha, and there is a re-election in the country, and the party which win, that members come in the Lok Sabha. But here this is also known as a permanent house. The time period is 6 years, and in this student what happen, after every 2 years, after every 2 years, one third members retire. Okay, one third members are retired after every 2 years. So in Rajya Sabha all the members are not out at the same time, and the place of the retired member is taken by the new members. ठीक है, this place is taken by the new members. So student, and एज मैंने बताई दी आप लोगों को 30 ईयर. इट इज आल्सो नोन एज अ अपर हाउस, परमानेंट हाउस भी बोल सकते हैं. टाइम पीरियड इज ऑफ 6 years, and members are selected by the state legislative assembly. And how many total members are there in Rajya Sabha? That is 250. So 250 out of 250 student, out of 250, 238 members, 238 members, they are elected to 238 members, they are elected by the state legislative assembly. They are elected by the state legislative assembly. And student, 12 members are nominated by the president of our country. So this much is all about the Rajya Sabha. And one more thing, the head of the Rajya Sabha is known as vice president. Now let's start with the president. Now see student, now president, see, now president, how the president of the country is elected. So who elected the president of the country? So first of all, the age that any candidate become the president of India is, that is 35 years. Age is 35 years. Okay, now who elected the president of our country? So Lok Sabha member, I am not writing member directly, I am writing the name of the houses from where who vote for the, or who elected the president of the country. That is Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, state legislative assembly, okay. So student, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and the state legislative assembly elect the president. And मैंने आपको in a previous video I also explained you there are 7 states in India where they have 2 houses. ये कल मैंने आप लोगों को लिखवाया था. There are 7 states in India where we having 2 houses. That is Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar and UP. So like a parliament, they have also 2 houses. One is state legislative assembly and another is known as state legislative council. So state legislative assembly means Vidhan Sabha and state legislative council means Vidhan Parishad. So student, make this thing very clear in your mind. When we are electing the president, जब हम लोग president को elect करते हैं, then there is no role of state legislative council का कोई रोल नहीं होता है. Is it clear? Only Lok Sabha, member of a Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and state legislative assemblies, they elected the president of India. And what is the age that any person candidate become the president of India? That is 35 years. Now what is the time period for how many years? So the time period for the president of India is 5 years. He is elected for the 5 years. And student, you know that president is the head of the country. President is the head of the country. Is it clear? So all this about the president. One time quick recapitulation and after that we will study how formation of government take place. Now see, president. The age for the candidate to become the president of India, that is 35 years. For how many years the president is elected? So it is elected for 5 years. And the president of India is elected by the Lok Sabha members, Rajya Sabha members and state legislative assembly members. So there is a voting among all these members, and according to the vote, the candidate which get the maximum vote, that become the president of the country. And president is also known as the head of the country. Now next thing, student, now next is formation of government. What does it mean? Formation of government. So next heading is that we have to study, that is the formation of a government. So now how the government is formed? See, government is formed by the people. People elect their leaders, and we know that in present time, if we are talking about the old time, that is at that time there is only one party, that is Indian National Congress. But if we are talking about the present time, so there is a multi-party system and people elects the members. So different, there in present there are many political parties, and this is called it the multi-party system. Okay, now different parties put up their candidates. सारी parties अपने candidates को election में nominate करती हैं, ठीक है, and the people give the vote, and we know that it is already mentioned in the what? It is already mentioned in the constitution that any citizen of India whose age is 18 or above 18 can give the vote. So different parties candidates nominated their candidates and people elected the members. So by the method of election people give the vote, and in present I already explained you that there is a multi party system. It means in present there are many political parties. Is it clear? It means in present there are many political parties, and all these parties what they do, they provide, all these parties put up their candidates, and when the people give the vote, the party which get the maximum number of votes, ठीक है, and in the other sense you can say the party which wins the maximum number of seats, that party forms the government, ठीक है. सो अब क्या है, मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम है, बहुत से कैंडिडेट पार्टीज पुटअप करती हैं इलेक्शन में, एंड विच पार्टी गेट द मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ सीट्स, दैट पार्टी फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट, एंड दैट पार्टी फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट, एंड देयर लीडर इज नोन एज, दिस इज leader is known as prime minister, and the leader is known as prime minister. So this is a simple formation of government. Here people elected the members, and there are different, एक बार रिकैप्चुलेशन करा दे रहा हूं, डायरेक्टली यहां जो मेंबर चूज होके आ रहे हैं बेटा वो पीपल्स के द्वारा आ रहे हैं. राज्यसभा में ऐसे नहीं था, वहां इनडायरेक्टली था. बट फॉर्मेशन ऑफ गवर्नमेंट इट मींस वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द लोकसभा. सो देयर आर मेनी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज आर देयर, and who elected the members, that is by the people. Now what these political parties do, they put up their candidates. ये अपने कैंडिडेट्स को नॉमिनेट करते हैं या खड़ा करते हैं, ठीक है, अपने कैंडिडेट्स को नॉमिनेट करते हैं. अब बाद में क्या होता है, द पार्टी विच गेट मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ सीट्स, बहुत सी मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम है, जिस पार्टी को सबसे ज्यादा सीट्स मिलती हैं, दैट पार्टी फॉर्म्स द गवर्नमेंट. वो पार्टी क्या फॉर्म करती है, गवर्नमेंट फॉर्म करती है, एंड द लीडर ऑफ दैट पार्टी इज नोन एज प्राइम मिनिस्टर. इज इट क्लियर? और प्रेसिडेंट के समय में देखो, प्रेसिडेंट इज द हेड. एक चीज बताना भूल गया, नोट करना होगा तो कर लेना, प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द कंट्री, ठीक है. तो प्रेसिडेंट इज द हेड ऑफ द कंट्री. सो व्हेन द प्रेसिडेंट इज इलेक्टेड, तो देखो बेटा जब प्रेसिडेंट इलेक्ट होते हैं तो उनकी भी ओथ होती है, ठीक है. सो वो कौन करता है, चीफ जस्टिस, ठीक है, चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट. शपथ दिलाना उसका काम कौन करते हैं, चीफ जस्टिस. जैसे अभी सुप्रीम कोर्ट का भी हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जजेस होते हैं, उन जजेस में भी एक सबसे हाई रैंक पे होता है जिससे चीफ बोलते हैं, चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट. सो चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट क्या कराते हैं, ओथ कराने का काम करते हैं, किसका, प्रेसिडेंट का. आगे ही बात समझ में. तो प्रेसिडेंट डिस्कस कर लिया हमने, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ गवर्नमेंट डिस्कस कर लिया. नाउ स्टेट गवर्नमेंट में क्या होता है, नाउ लेट डिस्कस अबाउट द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. सी मैथड इज वेरी सिमिलर टू लोकसभा. ठीक है, मैथड क्या है, बिल्कुल सेम ही होता है. नाउ अब स्टेट गवर्नमेंट में इलेक्शन कैसे होता है. सी एवरी स्टेट हैज स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली. सारे स्टेट में स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज होती हैं. सो अगेन द थिंग इज सेम व्हाट आई टेल यू इन द जस्ट नाउ, how the election is done by the formation of government. What we do here also, the members are elected by the people. ठीक है, यहां भी members elected कैसे होते हैं, people. At the time of election people give the votes and due to this the members are directly elected and they become the member of these state legislative assembly. Again the same thing I will tell you. There are many political parties which there are many political parties and what they put up their candidates. क्योंकि यहाँ भी क्या है बेटा, मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम है. स्टेट्स में भी बहुत सी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हैं. ओके, सो ऑल दीज पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज दे गिव अप देयर कैंडिडेट्स and what happened, the party which get the maximum number of seats, that party form the government. वो पार्टी क्या बनाती है बेटा, स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली में उसी की गवर्नमेंट होती है. नाउ व्हाट इज द मेंबर्स को क्या बोलते हैं बेटा, द मेंबर्स ऑफ ए स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज दे आर नोन एज एमएलएस. ठीक है, मेंबर ऑफ स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज को मेंबर को क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग, एमएलएस बोलते हैं. एंड मेथड इज अगेन सेम. एनी पीपल, एनी सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया हुज एज इज 18 और अबव 18 कैन गिव द वोट. ओके, सो एंड नेक्स्ट थिंग इज फॉर हाउ मेनी ईयर दे वर्क. तो देयर टाइम पीरियड इज 5 years. And who is the head of, for example, अब देखो बेटा क्या हुआ, अब जो स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली है, स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली, स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली, the head is known as chief minister. ठीक है, इज इट क्लियर. हेड इज, व्हाट इज द हेड इज नोन एज द लीडर. जो होता है हेड, क्या आप लीडर, हाँ ठीक है, जो मेन लीडर उनका होगा, स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली का होगा, दैट इज नोन एज द चीफ मिनिस्टर. एंड हु इज द हेड ऑफ द स्टेट. स्टेट का हेड कौन होंगे, आपके गवर्नर होंगे. हु इज द हेड ऑफ द स्टेट, हेड ऑफ द स्टेट इज गवर्नर. पूरे स्टेट के जो हेड होंगे, हेड ऑफ स्टेट. सी चीफ मिनिस्टर इज द हेड ऑफ दीज मेंबर्स हु आर इलेक्टेड इन द स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली. तो इनके हेड कौन है, चीफ मिनिस्टर. और हु इज द हेड ऑफ द स्टेट, दैट इज गवर्नर. इज इट क्लियर, दैट इज गवर्नर. एंड अनदर क्वेश्चन भी आ जाता है एग्जाम में, हेड ऑफ स्टेट क्या है, गवर्नर है. तो एक क्वेश्चन ये आ सकता है कि हु इलेक्टेड द गवर्नर ऑफ द स्टेट. So that power is of a president. Who elected the governor for the state? That is the president. Is it clear? So governor is elected by the president of our country. So all this about state government. ये सब हमने किसके बारे में डिस्कस कर लिया बेटा, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का पूरा आपसे डिस्कस कर लिया. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज यूनियन टेरिटरीज. See, now we will discuss about the union territories. Union territories. Okay, in the previous chapter also we have done detailed study of the states of India and union territories of India. So not very in detail. In this video we will discuss about union territories because already each and every point we have discussed in our previous video. So small explanation, little explanation I am giving to you. Now what's happened in the union territory? So student, in India there are 8 union territories. How many union territories? 8 union territories, and there are some reason why we don't give them the category of the state. कुछ रीजन है कि इनको हमने कैटेगरी स्टेट की कैटेगरी में नहीं रखा. देयर आर सम रीजन कि हमने इनको स्टेट वाली कैटेगरी में नहीं रखा और इन्हें यूनियन टेरिटरीज बना दिया. ठीक है, वो रीजन ऑलरेडी डिस्कस किए हैं. थोड़ा सा रिकैप्चुलेशन कर लेते हैं. एरिया वाइज दे आर वेरी स्मॉल. ओके, एंड मे बी दे आर नॉट इन टच विद अदर स्टेट. जैसे आप अंडमान निकोबार को ले लो, लक्षद्वीप है, ये सब क्या है, फ्रॉम ऑल साइड इट इज सराउंडेड बाय द वाटर, सो दे आर नॉट इन टच विद द अदर स्टेट. इज इट क्लियर? पॉलिटिकल रीजन भी था जो मैंने ऑलरेडी आपको बताया था चंडीगढ़ को लेके, हरियाणा और पंजाब के बीच में. हरियाणा ऑल्सो वांट दैट चंडीगढ़ बिकम द पार्ट ऑफ Haryana, and Punjab government want that Chandigarh become the part of a Punjab. So due to the political reason, what we have done, what is done there, so we put Chandigarh in a union territories. Okay, that is the political reason. So there are some reason due to which these states इन्हें स्टेट में नहीं रख के इन्हें यूनियन टेरिटरीज में रखा गया. Is it clear? Now the student question arises, who in India we have union, they are small regions. वो मैंने ऑलरेडी आपको बताया कि ये एरिया वाइज स्मॉल है. that is the also reason we put them in the union territories. Now who govern the union territories? So that is LT governor. LT governor. Okay, now next, and it is the representative of president in that union territories. ठीक है, what is, he is the representative of किसके हैं, president के हैं. और what things that what laws are follow in the central government, सारी चीजें इसमें भी वैसे ही चलती हैं यूनियन टेरिटरीज में. ठीक है, सो आफ्टर दैट नेक्स्ट है लोकल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. ओके, so when we are talking about the local administration, it means we are talking about the villages of India. Okay, so how the function of the villages, how who do work for the welfare of the people of the villages. So for that there is a gram panchayat. For that there is a gram panchayat. Okay, so method is again the member of gram panchayat are elected by the people of that villages only, and the member which the candidate which nominate candidate which put up their name for the gram panchayat election, they are also from the same village. Okay, and the method of election is again same. Any people of that village whose age is 18 or above 18 can give up the votes. So gram panchayat work for the welfare of the people in the villages. Okay, thank you student.